Hey y'all, hey, what's good, Earth signs? This is your general collective reading for the Earth signs. Alright. So welcome to those of you who are new here and it is your first time coming across this channel. If in fact it is and this reading resonates with you, be sure to tap that thumbs up button so that it can get out to other viewers that need to hear their earth sign reading. Okay. Also, if it resonates, be sure to go ahead and check out the rest of the channel and subscribe if the videos resonate with you so that you can be notified for the more up-to-date readings or the new readings that come out, basically. But and to my returning subscribers, hey y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all for subscribing and just being present with your energy. All right. Thank you guys for the likes and the comments as well, as I am growing this here channel. All right. So disclaimer, all or even just parts of this reading may pertain to you, may resonate with you. Take what's yours, leave the rest. If it does not flow, let it go. All right. Simply put. Okay. So yeah. Oh, also, there is noise in the background. My child is in his room doing his thing. His TV is kind of loud, so I do apologize if it is a little too loud. I'll more than likely have to go in there and cut it down once I finish this reading before I do any more readings. But anywho, so yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to go ahead and preface with. So I'm going to go ahead, welcome Spirit in, and we will get your reading started. All right. Holy Spirit of pure divine white light of the Most High God, we thank you for this day. I ask that you grant me the clarity and the ability to deliver clear and concise messages to the earth signs for their general collective reading as you see fit. We thank you for all that you are, all that you have been, and all that you will continue to be. Amen. 222 on the timer as I finish reading, as I finish welcoming in spirit. So that sounds good to me. Okay. So let's see here, y'all. What we got going on for the earth signs. So, it's looking like you guys are in your thoughts about taking some action on some things. You may want to do some solar plexus chakra healing, some crown healing work, as well as third eye ajna healing work. Okay. You could be dealing with a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius, or even a Scorpio, or those could be some of your major placements. Okay. Or simply just could be confirming that this reading is for you, more specifically. Okay. But we do not have any earth here so far anyway. But so it looks like some of you guys could have some anxiety when it comes to some type of deceit, okay, or something or someone being dishonest, maybe even some type of, or you could have indecision about something that you need to strategically plan. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah. So, okay. And let me get clarity on this for you guys. Hold on, guys. Let me get some clarity here for this. could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. You could also need to do some root chakra healing work as well. So it looks like you guys are having anxiety or just like some type of mental turmoil when it comes to just new ideas of action that you need to take place when it comes to just you being perseverant. Maybe you're having like test of faith, like it's like you feel like you're close to something, success or whatever, whatnot, but you feel like there's some type of trickery, because there's like something here where you're having problems with like business or even just like a person with broken promises. I'm not seeing anything that pertains to like love here really. This is giving me more energy of like your own personal thoughts or or just dealing with like work or business, something like that. Now this could be you. Well, because I don't even see any earth here, so it's looking like it's outside of you. Like there's no earth here. So this is giving me that this is stuff outside of you. So on one hand, hold on, y'all. Because it's like something is trying to deceive you from your happiness. Like, and it's something outside of yourself. Because, like I'm just now getting Taurus on the board. But it's the Six of Pentacles and it's in reverse. So hold on, y'all. Give me a second. So, okay. So for some of y'all, like, it's like you've been in your head when it comes to just like your overall happiness, even your own imagination, or just you trying to come up with creative ideas of action when it comes to you moving forward with work, right, or business or whatever. It's like you've been feeling stagnant and not able to make decisions when it comes to, just practicality, just improving yourself, right? Even just being determined. So, you could be dealing with some debt, or feeling like you lacking something. Maybe you've been making poor financial decisions. But it's like you're having to have that awareness of self so that you can be resilient, so that you can be successful, so that you can persevere and, overcome these problems with work or business, or even just within self, because maybe your attitude about how you see things has been deceiving you yourself. Maybe it's even been giving you anxiety, and all of these feelings have caused you to, not be able to create and not be able to have the inspiration or even energy, to find your own happiness. You haven't been able to be optimistic, but it appears that it's here for you, because we have the sun upright. Okay, so it's like once you take the time to be aware, right? Um, Once you take the time to be aware of self, be aware of your thoughts, um, acknowledge, like, okay, I've been stuck for a while. I've been making poor financial decisions. My attitude's bad, right? And it's just being real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Having the courage to be real with yourself. Um, and like not emotionally detaching from those things. Once you acknowledge these things within self, because like I said from the jump, like it's a lot of thoughts here, but there's action as well, because it's like once you get your thoughts together, then you're gonna be able to move forward and have the courage to find your own happiness, to not be stuck, to be consistent, to be practical, right? To be more patient, okay? Versus you and having a bad temper, okay? And then you'll see improvements when it comes to your money, when it comes to any type of power dynamic. Um, let me see what else here. Yeah, because I mean, it just looks like you gon' it looks like you've been through a lot, like mentally. It looks like you've been through a lot. You within yourself, like maybe nobody even outside of you knows the things that you have really endured internally. Okay, um, but you were victorious. Like there's so much that you've overcome, because like it's so much you've overcome. You were very persevering, like, and you were a persistent person. You got the 9 of Wands here, and it's like you overcome people being dishonest, lying, trying to scam you, cheating, just being deceitful, trying to plot against you, even people probably stealing from you. So it's giving you, maybe you are emotionally detached due to the fact that these type of things have taken place, right? Um, it's giving you anxiety, so maybe you have, issues with certain connections that you have due to that. But yet you're still here, you're still standing. Confirmation. Um, you're still here, you're still standing. Look, wounded and all, okay? Um, And that is where, obviously probably your bad temper came into place, right? Because it's like you've been dealing with so much. Just, I mean, hell, y'all heard what I just named. That's a lot of stuff to like endure and still be standing and still be trying to push forward. But okay, but it does not grant you the excuse to have a bad attitude. It does not grant you the excuse to be disrespectful to people. um it basically, don't treat people how they've been treating you. Be better than that, right? Because it's like you'll keep yourself stuck and stagnant and disenchanted, because now you operating from the energy that they gave you. So you know better than what has been done to you, because you living in that energy versus you um you know taking that and really being aware of self and what all took place and forgiving individuals for what they've done. Because I mean, we got to hear judgment and upright, so it's like that's what you own. After all of that took place, that's why you're now victorious. That's why you're now going to be happy. Or maybe maybe it's present, maybe it's soon to come, I don't know. But it's like you already an overcomer. You've already it looks like it's already happened, okay? Because it looked like you've already been persevering, you've been resilient, you still standing after everything that's already been done to you, and now you're in a space of learning to forgive so that you can change your attitude, so that you can be more patient when it comes to certain things, so that you can be more forgiving, right? So that you can now move out of always feeling stuck because you was in that old energy of what people did to you, and be more creative, right? More of an extrovert, not so closed off, more energetic, right? And then and really finally move into your happiness, really move into your winning season, your success, more fun, right? More truth just within self, and also just with the new people that you come across, right? Or the connections that you have now, and being able to be a little more vulnerable and more open with them as well, right? For the ones that you trust anyway. But yeah, it just is like you putting in the work. You're moving towards being more consistent with just making more practical decisions when it comes to, like I say, your finances, and how you handle all of that. So it's giving an energy of maybe people are stealing from you, actually, because like I said before, that was one of the reasons why you had been dealing with that, basically. Remember I was saying people have been scamming or whatever, so maybe you deal with somebody who does scammed you in some kind of way when it comes to your money. But now you're more strong-willed, and you're more determined, okay? So let me see if there's anything that Spirit needs you to know, because this is kind of it's good that you've acknowledged this, and it's good that you're moving forward. Like I said, we do have the Sun card here, so that's it's always good to see. Because it could have been an Aquarius that was sneaky and trickery, or who was trying to scheme or scam you. For those of you who this resonates with, and then Spirit is saying dance with life. The number 62 could be relevant to you, or June 2nd, or even February 6th could have relevance to you as well. February 6th, that is an Aquarius energy, okay? I'm sorry, that's Aquarius season. Okay, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Life is always moving. If you resist this ever-changing flow, your energy will become stagnant and you will fall out of flow with the universe. The universe has a mysterious, intelligent force a natural rhythmic beat which governs all of life. One of the best ways to shift your energy, frequency, and vibration is to put on some music and dance along with it. When we dance unrestrained, our spirit takes over, and with each new bop, sway, and kick, we are rocked back into harmony with the rest of life. Get unstuck by doing something that shifts your vibration. Put on some music, dance unrestrained, and fall into the frequency of life. In doing so, your body will begin to learn how to be moved by your intuition, which is connected with this systemic beat. If dancing isn't your thing, then simply do something that you would not usually do to shift the energy. You cannot solve a problem with the same mind that created it, and you cannot attract a different experience without changing your energy first. It's time to shift things up and to find a way to dance along with the beat of life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, Spirit, thank you. So, yeah, I mean, like I say, it just looks like you done been through some shit, right? And it's time to just switch that energy up, you know? Know that you are not your past. Know that you are not things that have been done to you. And really they weren't done to you, they were done for you, right? So that you can learn from them, so that you can grow from them, so that you can know from them, right? And move forward in life being more aware, being more knowledgeable, being more patient, right? Because none of us are exempt from making mistakes. That does not mean that you have to accept the things that people have done to you and welcome them back into your life, but it does mean that you can forgive them and move forward in acceptance of knowing that that is who they are because they showed you who they are, and trust that wholeheartedly, right? Whether that's even just you within yourself. Okay, trust in what you've already shown yourself to be true, and know that, okay, look, I didn't like how that felt. I didn't like the outcome of what I did. Maybe I should make better decisions, better choices, but more importantly, being patient with yourself through the process, okay, of growing and making better decisions and finding your true happiness. All right, confirmation. And that is that 2222 on the timer. I love y'all. I hope this reading was helpful for you. See ya.